For whenever, sir.
Oh, God.
We'll see how that plays out, huh?
Goofball.
Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome back. We're having a little fun out here today. We got a short, easy cook today. Sorry, I have to wear gloves today because,
he's playing with food.
But I do have some bad news today for you guys. I really hate to tell you, but my koozie is dying a very slow death. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get another one, but I've got to go to another Buc-ee's to see if I can find them.
We have to go to the big Buc-ee's down the road.
Big Buc-ee's down the road, yeah. So that's
Buc-ee's.
the sad news for today. Other than that, today's gonna be a good cook. I think.
I hope so.
I think it's gonna be good. So these are cheesy meatball stuffed bites is what they're called, and it's only a few ingredients really. Should be pretty easy to make. Should cost you 20 or 30 bucks.
Well, the eggs is a little different.
Yeah, we got 2 eggs, and that's probably 20 bucks of it right there. Whoa. So
based on all this, it's a meatloaf that's conformed into a ball wrapped around cheese.
Yeah.
Then cheese goes on top of it.
With a glaze.
The glaze comes at the end.
Yeah. So, we'll show it as we get into it. So
we got salt, pepper, ground chuck, some cheese. We're gonna grate one block of cheese, and we're gonna cube the other one.
Yes.
And instead of using breadcrumbs, we're using croutons.
Croutons, but I'll show you here in just a second. So
these are the Parmesan in fine herbs, which these are really good.
Yes.
We use those a while back for doing the schnitzel.
Yes. That's what it was. Oh God, that was so good.
It's got a great flavor, and I believe this will go good in this recipe.
Yep.
So, with that being said, we're gonna start chopping and grating, and we'll come back to you once we got everything all done up.
Sounds like a plan. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. See you guys in just a few minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, barbecues and grills, cookers of all calibers, I present to you 2 Sheet Smokers. Time to get fat and happy.
All right, so we got everything all shredded and cubed up, the onions diced up and everything. I went ahead and got my wet ingredients like the milk and Worcestershire sauce, garlic, and something else in there. Got all it mixed up.
W sauce.
Got that mixed up in there, ready to go. Just kind of shorten everything, where I'm not getting a bowl for this or a cup for that, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and open this hamburger meat up, chunk it in there. Good sharp knife.
Gotta love them, right?
Yeah. And this recipe does say that we need to put it in the oven. Of course, that was just a suggestion in my mind.
Yeah.
What
we're
they
going to follow the smoker portion of our name. We're going to throw it on the grill with some...
yeah, we're going to get the grill fired up and get it off the side. Do indirect heat cooking this, so... It's going to come out good. We're going to throw some wood chips on it, get a little smoke flavor in it. So another thing in the recipe did not call for was doing the cubed cheese and making the meatball around it. They wanted to use the shredded cheese. And we decided that we're going to use the cubed cheese and put it in the center of the meatball, make the ball around it, and then cover it with the shredded cheese and let it cook. So here's $10. Oh, I mean 1 egg.
It's the most expensive portion of this meal, it looks like.
Ooh.
You should just use the side of the bowl. It's a little harder. Harder than a plastic table, sir.
It's okay.
It's okay, Meester.
All right, give us a quick mix. Then I'll start putting the croutons in it. Croutons. They've been banged into submission and made into breadcrumbs. Powder.
But not complete powder.
Now.
We'll see. By the way, Brandon, I know you can hear me. Brandon, are you listening? You need to try this one. It's going to be simple. You asked for simple stuff. Here you go. Here's another one for you.
I think my 5-year-old granddaughter can make this. Oh, did I say that out loud? Okay. So, Chris, you want to hand
No, put your wet. Not yet.
this is my dry hand.
I know.
I mean, go ahead.
You need a cup for it first.
Oh.
Remember? So dump that in. Dump it all in.
Get all that goodness in there.
There. Now you just.
What size cup? That's 1 cup. We're doing 1 cup of it. So,
All right. You set it down. All right, good.
say, well, I got a clean paper towel. You want to wipe it out, keep it from sticking, or not?
I'm gonna say not. 1. We're gonna use 2 cups here.
I have no problems with that. That's the whole bag. Let me mix this up before you dump it, or not.
Not. Okay. So 1 bag makes 2 cups. If you crush it up like that. Trying to escape you.
I see that. Get it all good incorporated.
And
Now-
dry. Then your onion.
Yeah, let me get this. This already smells good. It's not even cooked yet.
I know, right? It's the garlic.
Yeah.
I mean garlic.
Garlic. If you think you have enough garlic, add more.
Your ancestors didn't say stop.
Get these breadcrumbs kind of soak up some of this moisture in there, and then I'll throw the
There. I'm gonna leave you a little open bag here for trash, Randy.
all right. So spice is going now.
That's
The
just
dry
salt
spice,
and pepper.
yeah,
and
salt,
that's,
pepper, and
yeah, just salt and pepper. That's some fancy salt though, in case y'all didn't see it.
French salt, whatever they call that stuff. Francais.
Francais salt. There you go. You'll see that now.
That's come out pretty good so far. Get this incorporated a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Drink a beer.
Oh, there you go. Don't forget that.
I guess
ingredient.
Okay, last ingredient. I'm gonna bring this over here. Kind of move this over a little bit here. Last ingredient is going to be the onion. Now you can I really see what I'm doing. So
Actually, they can't. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Let me reposition them a little bit here. There.
You played with the camera, didn't you?
Yes.
So anyway, this is what it looks like so
There you
far
go.
with
Perfect.
the breadcrumb, egg, and milk, and Worcestershire sauce, and get some onion.
1 sweet onion finely diced.
So I'm gonna put half of it in here
For now.
for now. Can't go wrong with too much onion, but it tends to, if you get too much in here, it tends to make it harder to make your meatloaf, or in this case, the meatloaf balls.
Bites. Balls.
Balls,
whatever.
bites, whatever. They look like meatballs.
Yeah. They're gonna be pretty. I think they're gonna be pretty good.
It all is good and incorporated. I think once I get everything mixed in, I'm gonna set it in the refrigerator and let it harden a little bit.
Firm up. Sound like a winner. While we're over there cleaning the grill when we're ready to use it.
Yeah, I think I'll stick in the freezer like we did
Looks like you definitely use a little bit more onion there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. That's I didn't want to pour the whole thing in at once. So.
Just saying from my POV back here behind the camera.
I know.
Just saying what I see, sir.
Now we just go ahead and dump the rest of it in. Get in there and be happy. That one not chopped good enough.
That's okay. Here, give it to me. I'll eat it. Mikey likes it. Oh wait, I mean in this case, Chrissy likes it.
Chrissy likes it. Chrissy. Chrissy. Now I hope that 1 subscriber we have is way up there in the Iowa,
Idaho. Sorry.
Idaho. I hope he's watching. His name is Chris. Also, Christopher. I hope he's watching or will watch this. I think he'll like to do this. And yeah, we decided that we're going to use the grill to cook this because it's just too nice a day out here in southeast Texas.
What he said. I agree. It is actually a very beautiful day today.
Barely any wind, so you can really hear us now instead of hearing wind noise.
Right? And if we're quiet, you can actually hear birds chirping.
I hear a dog barking down the street.
Shut up.
Well, this is not the one behind us.
That's a fact.
All right, I think we're almost there now.
All right. All right. Well, we're gonna throw this in the fridge and
there it is. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Up a little bit. You're too close. Oh, there you go. Right there. Perfect. There you go, guys. So we'll throw it in the fridge, firm it up, and we'll get the grill ready, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes. All right. Well, as you can see, we got the ingredients back out, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some sauce or a glaze that's gonna go over these here in just a quick minute. So it actually calls for 2 cups, but we're gonna kind of eyeball it a little bit here. We're probably just gonna make about a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup or so, and then we're gonna go from there.
Yes, I really don't think we're gonna need two full cups of that.
No, I don't think so either.
Instead, we're just gonna be brushing it on anyway.
That's about 3/4 of a cup there. Okay.
Plus, may have a little dipping sauce afterwards, you know.
Oh yeah, hey, good call. All right, let's see here. Okay, and this is, as you can see, the Dijon, so it's gonna have a little kick to it.
Yeah, we decided to use Dijon instead of.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Down. Let's see. Let's try this a little again.
Regular mustard wasn't.
It's supposed to be 2 teaspoons, but eh.
The regular mustard, we're using Dijon for a little kick, you know.
Yeah.
And if it's a little too tart, we know it's still a little brown sugar in it, and
yeah, which I don't think it's
sweeten it
going
up.
to be. Yeah.
Once you get that stirred up, I'll throw that in the refrigerator and keep it.
Keep it cold. Keep it chilled.
Yeah.
Works for me. Whoa! Spillage. Oh, I get first taste test.
What do you think?
It's more mustard.
More mustard?
Yeah, only tastes like ketchup.
No garlic or anything like that?
Nah, but probably wouldn't hurt.
Hey, I know what we can use on that.
Hold on.
Not instead of the garlic.
Throw a little more mustard in there. Randy's cooking up something back there behind me. I don't know what he's thinking. Nah.
No?
Nah.
Zesty garlic?
Nah.
Oh, you know. How about ground mustard?
Huh?
Oh, never mind. How about some minced onion? Take all the fun out of it.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Oh, that's way better. All right, Randy, try that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
No.
Cool. All right, well, we're gonna throw this in the fridge and let it firm up a little bit for just a little bit. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you how to do one. Then we're gonna make the rest of them off camera. So basically what it says, maybe a little bit of your meat sauce here. Okay. Try and make a half decent sized ball here. Okay.
I'll be darned.
Just that, and then just kind of close up the meat around it is what it says. So it's gonna be something like that.
Of course, they said use shredded cheese now, but we're
not going shredded cheese. We're doing
doing
a
our
full-on ball. So there you go. There's one. We're gonna make the rest off camera, and then we'll show you when we get to throw them in the oven. I mean, grill. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're at 450. I think we're.
All right, guys. So here you go. I've made 12 balls. Had some cheese left over, so I'm like, you know, I wonder how many we can get, and we can just lay it on the top, right? And well, there you go. So we're gonna see how this works. We're still gonna probably end up doing our glaze and the shredded cheese on top after this. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we couldn't let the rest of the cube cheese go to waste.
No, yeah, definitely didn't want to do that. So, all right. So we're gonna, I guess, reposition the camera, and I'll show you. We'll set them on the grill, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna throw these on the grill. I got you kind of zoomed in on the grill. I'm gonna just leave them on the tray that they're sitting on. We're gonna throw them in here, indirect heat.
Indirect heat, and we're gonna throw
Oh boy, these are heavy. That's 2 pounds of beef there.
All right, let me know when
That
you're ready.
like
I'm gonna
that.
throw some chips on there.
All right, go ahead and chuck the chips on there, Bubba, and show them what we're gonna use for the chips.
We're using oak
Hickory, should be hickory.
Oh, hickory. Duh, I can't read. So hickory chips. Throw a handful on there so we get our nice little smoke flavor in there. Just like that. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, throw a little more in there. There you go. Perfect. All right. We'll be back in just a little bit and show you the final product when they're all done. All right, guys. So we're about to glaze these. We did make a small change to our glaze here. We added about a teaspoon of garlic to it, so thought it needed a little more kick to it. So
it needed a little more flavor to it.
A little more oomph to it, yeah. So there you go. We did probe these. They're already at about 180, 190. So
oh, it smells good already, man.
Yeah, they do. Now just dollop a little bit on each of them and see what happens and go from there.
Let it slather down the sides of them. You gonna kind of cover a little bit with the spoon once you get the dabs on there?
I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I ain't decided yet. Kind of think I might want to let the heat kind of do its thing, but
yeah, let's see what happens. I think it'll glaze a little better if you kind of thin it out a little bit. Yeah, just spread it around a little bit.
I agree.
That's just my opinion.
I agree with you.
You know, everybody has an opinion, whether good or bad or indifferent.
Yes, sir.
So.
Okay, so there's all of them with their glaze on them. Set that over there. Let's see if we can get pretty on the sides and stuff. Let's see what we can do here.
We still have the shredded cheese and sprinkle over the top of it too, once that's glazed up.
Uh-oh, wind's kicking up.
Yeah, just a little
Gotta
bit.
work a little quicker here.
Man, we still got a lot of flavor left too.
Yeah. Randy, do we got any burgers we can throw on here?
Well, we had to thaw out the other hamburger meat.
We were smart. We went over to Kroger and got the
Kroger.
Yeah.
How dare you cuss?
Hey, sir. Kroger sells the Dano's burgers.
Oh, they do.
See.
I totally forgot about the Dano's burgers.
I do want to try them.
I do too.
Ooh, that's a crunchy bit of cheese there, buddy.
That means just.
I don't know if y'all can see, but down there at the bottom is all the cheese that melted off the top up here.
Then when you put the the rest of the blocks, the
blocks on top.
Cubes,
the cubes on top, yeah. Alright. So some of these are gonna have a little more, a little less. So.
Yeah, well, you know, it still looks good.
Yep.
So we'll give that about 10 or 15 minutes or so, let it glaze up. And,
we'll go
plus,
from there.
we got dipping sauce now too.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, plenty of dipping sauce. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. There you go. A little dipping sauce for later. All right. Probe these here in just a few minutes. We'll be back. You guys ought to see this over here. Randy's trying to put gloves on. It's funny.
I was given 2 left-handed gloves.
Yeah.
One I'm going to be a right-handed glove.
All right. So now we're gonna top it with cheese. We just checked the.
Let me shred this up or break it up a little bit. Been in the refrigerator since I shredded it.
I ain't worried about that. But anyway, the glaze is starting to solidify really nicely. So we'll show you that here in just a second as soon as we get the cheese ready. And then we're gonna top it with cheese and let that melt, and then they're gonna be ready to go.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, those look good.
Oh my God, yes they do. Remember, it doesn't need a whole lot, just a little bit.
Is that a little bit?
That's a little bit. That works. Yep. Alright, we're going to finish chopping these and then be back in about 10 more minutes. Alright guys, they are done. Finally. Took us a little bit because we did them on the grill instead of in the oven. No big deal. But we're about to taste test these, but don't forget, please, y'all hit the like and subscribe button, and then we'll keep making weird stuff like this. So, Randy, you want to do the honors of choosing one, and then I'll
we're gonna choose
pan down and
we're gonna choose the biggest one here.
Of course, you're gonna take the biggest one.
Well, Okay, they're not the prettiest thing in the world, but I guarantee they're packed full of flavor.
You guys think of that? Eh? Eh? Alright, so we're gonna cut this up.
Cut it straight down the
Cut it
middle.
straight down the middle. Give her a ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, crunchy.
Well, we got the
There we go. All
onion
right.
and all that stuff. Oh, I'm excited to see what the inside looks like.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna crack the inside open. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, you ready? Because remember, there is cheese inside, and it doesn't look like it melted all that well, but
It's okay. It's got the flavor in it.
it's
It
gonna
works
have the
perfect.
flavor in it. All right, there's your half. It's my half.
Feed that to the dog. Where's
No.
she at? No.
She's over here. All right, well, here we go.
Here we go.
Cheers. Mmm. Mmm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. We do have a little bit of
Dipping sauce.
the dipping sauce left over. I'm gonna try it in that.
Everything accents so well.
There we go. That's my little bit of dipping sauce.
All right, I'll try a little bit with it on there.
Yeah, it definitely accents very well. All right, second bite, number two. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that dipping sauce
Very good.
makes a big difference. AKA the glaze. This is just the leftovers. So, yeah.
You can eat it with or without, dipping into the leftover
glaze.
glaze. Every bit of flavor that we put in there, you can taste it.
Mm-hmm. Every single. Sorry, there's
Got a little
there's
crunchy.
wasp
Got a
over
little
here.
crunchy from the original when we put the cheese
I got it.
on top of the balls when we put it on the pit. That got a little crunchy, which it still has a lot of great flavor. All right, you found a straggler. Huh?
Yeah. All right. Well, guys,
So this is what it looks like.
this is what it looks like. It's gonna be delicious. We're gonna take this inside, go feed the family,
Yep.
see what they think.
Feed his wife and
Wife and kids,
kids,
mother-in-law.
mother-in-law. It's not
Say-
spicy.
say- Yeah, definitely not spicy. So, yeah. All right. You guys remember, practice safe beer drinking.
Keep it cold.
Keep it cold. Put a koozie on it.
Oh, what happened today? I'm not wearing something that I'm usually wearing.
You're fired. We'll see y'all next time. So what do you guys really think? Did you try it yet? I'm watching.